Hello, my name is Sarah Hine. I am a Prairie State counselor and the transfer coordinator serving students who plan to go on for their bachelor's degree after they've completed their associate's degree at Prairie State. Today I'm going to talk about a website that we have information loaded where you can easily research what specific universities want you to take for your future major with them. Starting at Prairie State's main web page, if you look towards the upper right corner, you will see the A to Z index. If you choose that and then search transfer students, that will get you to the series of web pages that I maintain information on to serve as a source of information for you. When you look to the right-hand side, you see a series of web links. If you go to the bottom one, transfer guides and articulation agreements, you will get to the web page that is the focus of today's video. This web page has a series of links where it is organized by major. We have a wonderful network of colleges and universities that detail out what Prairie State students should be taking if they want to then continue on for a bachelor's in the fields that are named on this website. So as an example, if someone wants to start at Prairie State and then go on for an accounting degree, Governor State, Southern Illinois University at Carbondale, Trinity Christian College, University of Illinois at Springfield, and Western Illinois University all have it laid out on their websites, easy for you to check out. I'm going to show Trinity Christian one as an example so you can know where to look for this. It's going to default to a general page. On this page, in the right-hand side towards the middle, you can see an equivalency guide. Articulation guides and equivalency guides are usually just course-by-course listings, which are lovely. But if you look at the top left portion of the website, you see a tab that says Transfer Students. Choose that tab and you get even more detailed information where they've figured out an analysis by major. Going to the bottom left corner, you can see a variety of majors at Trinity Christian College that they have detailed out what classes you should take if you're starting at Prairie State College. You open up the document, and this business program is pre-business. It's actually in the bottom right corner. It says other majors that start with the business core. This is actually prepping you to go on to Trinity for accounting, entrepreneurial management, finance, human resource management, and marketing. Over to the left side of the document, you can see the courses in red. And those are the Prairie State course codes that you would want to prioritize if you were heading towards Trinity for any of those majors. So you can see they have a variety of those majors listed on their website. Governor State has it listed alphabetically. You click on one of these and it opens a page for that major showing you what to take at Prairie State during your associate's degree. Southern at Carbondale has a similar system where it lists first the Southern at Carbondale course codes, and then on the right side column, the Prairie State course codes. Now, these are the priorities for that major. You also need to do the full gen eds. They note that later, but these are priority classes for the major. University of Illinois at Springfield lays their information out a little bit differently, but still wonderful information. All of the schools I've mentioned so far are actually part of a statewide transfer agreement, the Illinois Articulation Initiative. I'm highlighting the text where University of Illinois at Springfield talks about it. Basically, if you're finishing out the gen eds that are required for your associate's degree, your AA in Associates of Arts at Prairie State, you're meeting the gen eds at these schools too. You still need to make sure that you're paying attention to what's required specifically for your future majors. Sometimes those majors have particular requirements in the gen eds, and you do need to make sure to take care of that. If they require certain sciences or maths are the most common ones. So University of Illinois at Springfield lays out information, general information about transfer, their gen eds, They have a page about overall majors and minors. And then here, once we get to this page, this is where you can see the detail by major. So the first column, you can see an accounting major, gives names of classes in the next column, but the third one where it talks about course numbers is the Prairie State course codes that you need to prioritize. So doing these courses in addition to your gen eds together put you in a perfect place to continue on. That's how you want to read those documents. Western Illinois University lays things out in a similar way as Springfield. They have a general information page, all very important, good stuff to read. Talks about how your gen eds are taken care of if you complete your AA degree before you transfer on. And then on the second page, they list by major on the right side in the blue and gold boxes, have the majors, and in the column right next to it, it has the specific Prairie State course codes that are priorities to take depending on what major you're going on to at Western Illinois University. Those are some examples of, actually the most common examples of different ways schools put this information out there. The Illinois Institute of Technology has a page for Prairie State students, and whatever major you're interested in going to, you click the link and then you find more detail of what classes to prioritize. Northern Illinois University has a more unique way of laying it out. You're gonna do these drop boxes on their website. You're choosing that you're coming from Prairie State, scroll down or jump to the major that you're interested in, and you see options keep filling in below the drop-down boxes as you're putting more information in. You see these bullet points with links. In the very bottom one, there are some majors at NIU and at all universities that have limited spots. They're selective majors. They tend to be more competitive or more particular about their course requirements. And NIU has what they call a limited admissions equivalency. So this is not the full list of what's required for the degree, but these are priority classes to take if you're trying to get into those limited admissions majors. And if you open that up, you see on here the Prairie State course codes compared to the NIU course codes. That's the way that their website runs. St. Xavier University has it laid out pretty straightforward. You go to the Prairie State page and then you pick whatever major that you're interested in. And on one side, the first column, you'll see Prairie State course codes, and on the second column, you see the matching coursework at St. Xavier. And these are the courses to prioritize during your degree if you want to be perfectly in step to complete that final bachelor's in your identified major at St. Xavier. Every school does it a little bit differently, but the examples that I have just shown you shows you the various ways that they're shown up, that they can show up on university websites. So check out this web page, put in a major if you're interested in a specific major. Be sure to type in part of the word or various words, scroll down the whole thing to check it out. You can also look by university. If you're looking for a specific university, definitely check out this website to see if they've already figured out and done the analysis of what you need to prioritize when you are attending Prairie State before you transfer. I am scrolling down to the bottom of the page because I do want to make sure to make you aware that our Associates of Applied Science degrees, which are designed for career training, they are designed to make you eligible to go straight into the workforce. You are not required to go on for a bachelor's degree. And they're not designed to be a traditional transfer degree because you do less gen eds, you do more classes in your future major because that's what your employers are going to want. We have transfer opportunities for that too. So if you have done or are doing an AAS degree because it is supporting your career goals, but you do want to go on for your bachelor's also, if that is part of your plan, check out this page as well. Look up your major and you can see various options by major where you could continue on to specialized degrees that could help you complete as well. I've loaded lots of other videos on how to research your future transfer and plan and make sure everything is smooth and easy and low stress. So be sure to check those out on this YouTube channel. Take care.